Mugen has been one of those pinnacle brands, at least for any Honda guy or any Honda enthusiast that loves to upgrade their vehicle, especially when you're looking for that OEM plus look. Mugen has been that pinnacle brand right alongside with Spoon. This image that you're looking up here is the Group B body kit for the new Civic Type R. It is insanely expensive. It actually costs us more than the actual Civic itself. Let's get into it. What is going on, boys and girls, and welcome back to another video. If you guys are rocking with the content, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe for your boy. Please share out the videos. It helps us grow. So the Mugen Civic Type R full kit, this is from CarScoop. The full kit costs us more than the vehicle itself. Listen to this. Let's look at this. If you buy a fully spec'd out Type R in Japan with all the Mugen upgrades and accessories, you could end up paying over $100,000. So an upgraded Civic Type R with the Mugen, if you spec it out with Mugen, you're looking at $150,000 in your hand easily with the car price. And let's jump right into it because this is wild. You know, Mugen has been known to be expensive. Nowadays, you go buy an RSX front bumper, which looks amazing, and you're looking to pay upwards of $2,000 to $3,000 and even $4,000. It is wildly insane. And I love Mugen. Mugen makes quality, great work. Mugen is one of those brands that everyone's always, it's pretty sought after. But I've always had the issue that they were too expensive. I've always had the issue, as much as I love the brand, that to me, they were too expensive, wildly expensive, to be honest. It says Mugen offers a body kit, titanium exhaust, and a brake upgrade kit. Tuner revealed pricing and availability for the Group B package. The total cost of upgrade exceeds the Type R's price in Japan. We're going to be in the Japan market right now. The Honda Civic Type R have bowed out of Europe, but it still thrives everywhere else, including Japan, where it shares showroom space with the Prelude Hybrid Coupe. That's another story, and I don't want to get into that. The Group B body kit made its first appearance at the 2025 Tokyo Auto Salon following last year's concept debut. Now Mugen has detailed the pricing and market availability for every part. Let's look at this picture. This looks amazing. You got the wing, you got the rear diffuser in the back, the single exhaust. I'm not really a fan of those wheels. I could definitely use different wheels, but you see the side skirts. It's pretty much what every Honda fan who owns a Type R nowadays would love to have their car look like that. But what's in the kit? All right, this is where things get spicy. At the front, modifications include a front bumper extension with prominent splitters and a vented hood, a GT3 style vents on the front fenders. These flow into sharper side skirts and a larger rear wing topped with a lip spoiler and a diffuser that frames a single central tailpipe with the exhaust. Mugen says the package produced around 3 times more downforce than the standard setup while trimming 84 pounds from the car's weight thanks to the carbon fiber constructions. Under the hood, the turbocharged 2.0 liter stays mechanically untouched, but gains a carbon fiber cover wearing the Mugen badge. The titanium exhaust system cuts about 19 pounds and promises a slight boost in mid-range torque, though without anyone would probably notice. And you know what? You probably won't even notice it, at least for the price. The only thing you're paying here, I'll be honest with you, as much as I love Spoon, and I hope you guys don't kill me in the comments, what you're paying here is for the name. It's for you to say, hey, I got a Type R and I got an authentic Mugen wing. And that's one of the things that actually drove me out of the Honda community, to be honest with you. When I bought my June valve cover that I paid like $800 for it, nobody saw it. Yeah, you know, I had a June valve cover. It was an authentic one, but nobody saw it. You know, and you know how hard you have to work for $800? I mean, at least that's just my opinion. And I'm always going to be a Honda guy and a Honda fanboy. Now, let's talk about the pricing. This is where it gets extremely spicy. How much for the madness? That brings us to pricing. The front splitter, rear diffuser, and side skirts each retailed about $9,700 at current exchange rates. The carbon fiber hood is $7,800. The rear wing is $6,500. The lip spoiler is $1,300. The vented fenders are $5,200. Those who want the complete package will need to spend an extra $6,500 for the brake kit, $4,900 for the titanium exhaust. That is a $5,000 exhaust, and $1,200 for the engine cover. This is how it looks in the front. I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks great. It looks godly. It makes the Civic look amazing. Look at the back end, the diffuser with the carbon fiber and the single tailpipe. That looks super cool. Now, when you go to the front, in this picture here, this looks amazing too, because it actually covers the whole bottom and the grill in the bottom, carbon fiber. Like, I mean, who doesn't want that? But are you gonna pay for the front splitter $9,700? Like, that is insane. Well, it's a front splitter, rear diffusers, and the side skirts each. So yeah, it's $9,700. That's insane. Add it all together and it climbs up to $62,500. That's a steep sum when considering that the Civic itself in Japan, it's anywhere between $32,000 to $40,000. In today's market in America, you could get away with that buying it for $50,000. It, in effect, a fully loaded example with every Mugen upgrade could push past $100,000. If you're still reading and you haven't been scared off by the price tag, we're still reading. Mugen says parts will gradually roll out through 2026 with delivery times varying due to the limited production. A video below captures the modified Type R doing what it does best, making noise and turning heads. Let's look at this video. I'm gonna hit the pause. It looks super cool. I'm actually a Spoon fan. I would rather pay more, not more. I would rather pay the Spoon brand than Mugen. I'm not a huge fan of Mugen. I love the Mugen front bumper for the RSX, and I really don't like the Spoon one for the RSX. But I'm more of a Spoon fan. But this is just insane. These prices. And to hit the pause button, and to be honest, I probably shouldn't be complaining because Mugen has been known for being pretty expensive, and that's the reality. But I just think that if you're paying $50,000 for a Civic Type R, blowing this kind of money on that vehicle, look, the Civic Type R is amazing. I love it. If I had money to splurge, this would be the #1 car I would buy, because I rode in one, and I actually have a video of one. I'm gonna try to put a card up here so you guys can click on it and watch it. I love the interior. I love what they did with the Recaro seats, the red with the white. It is a godly of what we enthusiasts of the 90s Hondas love, which is kind of being projected in a future vehicle like this one. But you're talking about $100,000 in performance. I mean, for $100,000, you can go get yourself a Corvette C06, a C6 C06, and I can guarantee you, you'll probably have a lot more fun than the Civic Type R. But that's again to your liking. At the end of the day, all these videos are all over the old interweb, and you guys can go check it out. But anyways, boys, what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. I'll read you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.